Hi, my name is Roxanne Sebastian. Today is January 15, 2019, and this is week 2 of Bio 240 course. And for this video exercise, I will be doing the bacterial enumeration, dilutions, and plate counts. So I've already washed my hands and put on my protective equipment such as my goggles, my mask, my gloves, and my apron. I also cleaned my work surface by wiping the area with 10% bleach solution, and I also gathered all my equipment. So I've already prepared 6 agar plates yesterday. So I did it by melting the TSA deep nutrient agar and then put it on the Petri dish. So I made 6, and so there I made already labeled them. Nutrient agar yeast 10-1, 10-2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10-6. Also, I already have my S. cerevisiae solution. So I made this by mixing 1/4 teaspoon of the yeast from the yeast packet and adding 2 tablespoons of warm tap water. Swirl it until it dissolves and wait for 10 minutes until it begins to froth. And also I have my 6 test tubes, and I already labeled them from 10-1, 10-1, 10-2, 10-3, 10-4, 5, up to 10-6. So to begin, you'll have to, so we already labeled all the materials that we need. So to begin, we have to sterilize our graduated pipette by drawing a small amount of alcohol into the bulb of our pipette. And then after 20 seconds, you have to expel the alcohol into the sink, making sure that there's no alcohol remaining inside the pipette, making sure that it's dry. And then once it's dry, you have to add 2.25 ml on each tube. So I already did that earlier. So I have 2.25 ml on 10-1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So everything has 2.25 ml. So now we're going to the next step will be the yeast solution. So just going to swirl this a little bit, and then after you swirl it, you're going to pipette 0.25 ml of the S. cerevisiae solution into the test tube 10-1 right here. So I'm just going to get 0.25, where is it? Okay, there you go. Okay, so 0.25 goes to 10-1, and then you have to push the solution up and down into your pipette, making sure you got all the organisms from the pipette tube. So once it's clear, you have to pipette 0.25 ml from your 10-1 S. cerevisiae solution, and then put it on 10-2. So where's 10-1? Okay, so 0.25. There you go. And then it goes to 10-2. Hold on. There's bubbles. Okay, so we put it on 10-2, and then same thing that we did on 10-1, push it up and down, making sure you got all the organism from the pipette into the tube, and then get another 0.25, and then put it on 10-3. So basically 10-1 goes to 10-2, 10-2 goes to 10-3, and then 0.25 ml again, pipette 0.25 ml, and then put it on 10-4. It's just hard to get on. Okay, so put it on 10-4. No, this is 10-6, so this is 10-4. Get another 25 ml, then put it on 10-5, and then with the 10-5, from 10-5 get another 25 ml into that, and then put it on the last two, which is 10-6. So once you got that, you have to put 4 drops of the corresponding agar plates to your 4 drops of the Esserivicase solution into the corresponding agar plates with the same number. So 10-1 goes to 10-1. So it's going to put 4 drops of this. So before I do that, you can see 10-1 is cloudy and this one is more diluted compared to 10-6. So 4 drops of this. So I'm just gonna put 4 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to swirl it, make sure you got all the surface, and then cover it. And then I'm going to repeat the steps. Gonna get 4 drops of 10-2 and drop it on 10-2, swirl it, make sure it's even, and then after that you're going to put it on the incubation location with the lid side up for 12 hours, allowing it to be absorbed on the agar. And then after 12 hours you have to invert it, and then observe it after another 24 hours. Okay, so that concludes my video for the first part of the bacterial enumeration, dilutions, and plate counts. Thank you.